Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Big Coop. I'm back with another video. I know it's been 5 weeks since I put up my last video, but I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be back to pump out more videos for you guys. I've been seeing a lot of you guys' comments. Thank you to the new subscribers that subscribed to me while I was gone. And this is my first video that I'm making of my brand new camera that I showed you guys in my last video. So I'm excited about that. I went and bought me a laptop yesterday, so now I'm gonna be able to, do more of my videos, like edit them and stuff like that, like I want to do before I put them up. Just be able to put out good quality videos. So yeah, to jump right into it, talk about the boat that I just came back from. Like I said, I was gone for 5 weeks, and it was basically the same routine every single day. You don't get no days off on the boat. You work every single day. Unless you got like a TAD job, or you do a different job to where you get lucky to where you get a day off. You don't have to do anything for that whole day. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do. Some people had it good like that, but I didn't, and a lot of other people didn't. So basically, to break it down, so my routine every single day was, wake up at 5. And I had to be to work by 5:30, so make it to work by 5:30, go eat breakfast, and then come back, and then I wait for a little bit, I check Facebook, say good morning to my girlfriend, or my mom or family and stuff like that. And then material condition hour starts. So material condition hour is basically cleaning. So everybody cleaning for a whole hour. It's from 7:30 to 8:30. We clean the ship for a whole hour. So you sweep, mop, do whatever hot does and stuff like that. So you do that, and then once you clean for a whole hour, then work really officially starts. You start doing your job or whatever you're assigned to do for the day. And so you basically do that for however long you're out there. Like I said, you get no days off. And it's just it becomes very repetitive. The food sucked most of the time. The food sucked. Sometimes the food was okay. Sometimes they served us chicken fried steak. Now, sometimes that was pretty good, and I ain't gonna lie. Now, if you like cool with somebody that's working back there that's serving food, sometimes they hook you up with a little extra food, because when I tell you, those people that serve food are so stingy. And I'm pretty sure they have to, because you got to realize that it's like 4,000 to 5,000 people on the boat that they got to cook for, so they got to have food for everybody, right? So I'm pretty sure that's why they was acting stingy. But like I said, if you know somebody, you cook somebody that work back there that serve you food, then they'll hook you up with a few extra pieces of chicken, or a little bit more vegetables, or a little bit more mashed potatoes, or whatever you want. So I was able to have that luxury because I knew somebody that worked back there. But sometimes they'll serve us like crab legs or steak. Usually the rumor is whenever you get served crab legs and steak, that the CEO of the boat is gonna give you some bad news. But I'm here to tell you that's not true. If something really was to happen, you would most likely hear it from either the CEO or the XO, because it was like numerous of times where the XO of the boat had to come on the 1MC, and he cleared up some rumors that he was hearing that we was gonna be pulling in a couple days early and stuff like that. He was like, no, that's not true. We still pulling in on this day and stuff like that. So don't believe the rumors. So rumors get started on the boat, just like that. People start rumors, and you'll be surprised how fast rumors get around on the boat. So whoever started that rumor about we were supposed to be pulling in early, apparently it got around to the XO of the boat, and he cleared up that rumor. So just be prepared for stuff like that. Don't believe any of the rumors. If you don't hear it from the XO or the CO of the boat, or the CO of your command or the XO of your command, then you shouldn't believe it. People just be running their mouth because it's kind of like high school. People like to get rumors started, and just to see how far that rumor go, or how fast it take for that rumor to get back to them. So that's one thing. So dealing with rumors, dealing with sleeping in, little bitty racks, and uncomfortable racks too. Like the rack you sleep in is like smaller than a twin size bed. It's really small, really uncomfortable. That's why, a lot of people suggest that you bring a foam mattress with you if you're going on the ship. bring a foam mattress, you know, to provide an extra cushion, you know, so you can be a little bit more comfortable and sleep better, you know, whenever you're sleeping. And sometimes going to sleep is, you know, sometimes you get some pretty good sleep on the boat because, you know, being way like that in the ocean, like the waves be kind of strong, so it rocks the ship back and forth. You know, when it's rocking back and forth, believe it or not, you know, you get some really good sleep. So people like sleeping when the boat is rocking because, like I say, you get some really good sleep in. And then sometimes, you know, it was annoying being woke up by other people in the berthing because they up super early, getting ready. So, you know, I'm a light sleeper, so it's like easy to wake me up. So just hearing people moving around, cutting on lights or talking, you know, just woke me up real easy. So that gets annoying too. And then also like dealing with people, you know, that got, you know, different odors on them from whether like they work on the engine, so they got, you know, engine oil on them or jet fuel on them and stuff like that. You know, I had a guy that was in my cubicle that he worked with the jet fuel and stuff, and he smelled like jet fuel every single day. And I had to tell him, like, man, you smell just like that stuff. And, you know, sometimes you're dealing with people that got like stinky feet, or, you know, they just smell terrible. And, you know, y'all live so close together, so, you know, it ain't really much you can do about it, but just pretty much just deal with it because, you know, y'all live so close together in the berthing. So that was one thing on the boat that, you know, was really annoying, and I'm glad that I'm off the boat, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. So yeah, the 5 weeks seemed like it went by pretty fast. I mean, you know, like I said, as long as you know, do something or bring something with you to help occupy you, and you know, something you can do in your free time to help time pass by, then you'll be okay on the boat. But if you don't got nothing, then you pretty much gonna be like bored and miserable like the whole time. So, you know, don't get, you know, too caught up and, you know, just sitting around. You know, always try to keep yourself busy because you're working 12-hour shifts on the boat. You're working 12 on and 12 off. So you're working long shifts, so you're gonna need something to, you know, help you make it throughout each and every day, believe it or not. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I did get some good footage of jets taking off. So I'm gonna be sharing that stuff with you guys, and you know, I will bring my camera next time on the boat, because next time we're going to the boat, we're gonna be out there again for a month later this year. So it was some stuff that I wish I would have got some footage of, but I didn't because I didn't have my camera. But I recorded as much as I can off my iPhone, so I'm gonna, you know, like I said, I'm gonna share that stuff with you guys. And yeah, I just want to hit you guys with this video, man. I'm glad to be back. That's Big Coop, and I look forward to more videos. I hope you guys like this video. If there's any questions that you guys have that you want me to answer, just hit me up. You know, I'm here to help you guys and, you know, answer any question that you may have. All right, this Big Coop, and I'm out.
about my there, D, 16, quicksand, the dope.